Y'all, what's up? We're back at it again for Real Housewives of Atlanta. I am Miss Tink. That's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. You already know the channel is not your power sister TV. And like I said before, Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 9, episode whatever it is, it will all be in the description box below. Tastes like trouble. Can't even say the word right. Y'all forgive me. Let's get into it, y'all. Alright, this episode was fillerish. Mama Joyce, she did it for me. It was funny as hell. Mama Joyce did it for me, how she was coming for Phaedra. So, let's get into it. So, the paparazzi is already at Phaedra's office. Bravo, did you call them or did Phaedra call them? But okay. They're asking her about the whole little bomb threat thing. And Phaedra talking about, I actually remember being in Atlanta when this happened because my aunt passed away and her funeral was in Atlanta, and that actually hit the shade room or something while I was out there for her funeral. So I was like, what? Kind of ironic. I know that don't mean nothing, but it was kind of like, okay, this really going on here? What the hell? You already know, mixed emotions. I mean, I had a funeral to go to. You already know. Rest in peace, Aunt Lois. I love you, girl. Anyways, so she said that the guy never had a bomb. Talking about it was just some bomb music. Okay, girl, whatever. Says that they're talking about getting better security and stuff and all of this, and then talking about, I guess, he went to the wrong law firm. Okay, anything to not incriminate yourself. Lying ass, lawyer, lying ass, lawyer, lawyer. I can't even get the word out. That's how much you lie, okay? And non-existent you as a lawyer is, Phaedra. I'm just saying from what I see on TV, okay? I'm just saying. But anyways, her team was talking about, it was like a wake-up call. To have more security. I don't understand why y'all wouldn't in this day and age, but okay. But anyways, and that's when they have a meeting with all the security people too. And I'm like, do y'all have any type of working surveillance cameras or receptionists or anything like that? But okay, I'm just saying, because if it was just that much of a misunderstanding for you and all that, what you're saying about some music or whatever, why are you calling Homeland Security and all of that stuff and FBI and all that stuff? I understand you can't take no cautious, but I'm just saying, if it turned out to be all like that, what's up with the meeting and all this you having with your security team if that's all it was, an honest mistake? But I could be wrong. Y'all correct me, but I'm guessing. I don't trust Phaedra. Anyways, Kenya's with her dogs, cute little dogs or whatever. Cynthia comes through. I ain't gonna lie, Kenya's house looks a little bit better than the IKEA stuff that we saw in the first episode. Really nice. Okay. They talk about the whole thing with Phaedra or whatever, and says that says he wasn't happy with her services. That could be. I'm just saying, Phaedra, you do some little shady practices. I'm just saying, girl, but we never know. It could be an angry client. I think that's probably what it was. They look at the cake or whatever, little Gucci cake. Kenya tells Cynthia about the whole birthday thing with Matt coming and stuff, Matt not coming, let me get that right. And, Cynthia's, trying to give a little bit of advice or whatever. And Kenya talked about, he made a big deal about the Jay-Z picture. I don't believe that. I believe it's more than what she's laying on. Ain't no way in hell anybody in this day and age, why the hell would they get mad over your picture with Jay-Z and that damn Money Ain't a Thing video, girl? Bye. When he got Beyonce, and we know Beyonce and we know you. So stop it. But whatever. You just putting on. To me, I feel like she putting on from the cameras. And I did see how the hell Matt blast the hell out of Kenya too. Which is like, girl, stop lying. But whatever. Cynthia says, if he can't be a man, then you need to move around, and she need a strong man. I guess. I'm sorry. We're gonna get there. Then that's when Cynthia brings up her ordeal, because they talk about the whole Wendy Williams things and how Peter felt like he was blindsided by the whole thing. That's why he's really upset or whatever. Cynthia says she feels a little guilty and whatever, and she thinks that this divorce can get ugly, and we all know divorce can get pretty ugly. So I hope for the best with that, whatever. That's when Kenya go on and on, getting emotional with no tears falling at all. I'm sorry, I didn't see not one tear drop. I'm sorry. She's talking about she wants a successful relationship and don't know what it is with Matt and all of this stuff. And I'm like, okay, girl, okay, just put on for the cameras. Anyways, Candy and Todd is at the Old Lady Gang restaurant. It still ain't up. Candy in that side ponytail. I know there is a bald horse somewhere in Atlanta. Like, bitch, you got my hair. Because that, I can't, whatever. After that, Candy was like, She like I said, she said she behind schedule. Todd said he's feeling the pressure, but he gonna get it done. He said he had to fire his contractors. Baby, you need to know who you going in business with. Look at the reviews. Look at the reviews. I'm just saying, the business reviews. But whatever. Candy worried about the liquor license and getting all the, you know, set approvals for everything. She just basically ain't got time to be wasting more money. You know how her cheap ass is, and I don't blame her on that, but whatever. Candy says she having a food testing. She wants to have it at the restaurant, but of course they ain't ready, and she's inviting everybody to come. And I'm like, okay, good luck with that. Portia's with her mom. Her mom is really beautiful. Did not like that hair on her mom though, but her mom is really beautiful. Portia, apparently her ass been leasing a house. She has a rent to own house, which ain't nothing wrong with that, but her lease is up and she got 45 days to look for another house. What the hell is wrong with you, Portia? But maybe you got enough coins to make a swift move like that. But baby, it's called be a little bit more prepared. But whatever. Then that's when her sister come in or whatever. I forgot her sister name. Her sister come in, and then that's when she tells everybody what the reason why she's looking for an even bigger house, mind you, a bigger house. And I'm like, girl, you sure you can afford that with Dish Nation checks and these Real Housewives of Atlanta checks? Are you gonna be on here next season? Are you okay? Whatever. Anyways. She said she wants to start a family, and I'm like, okay, you know. And then that's when she brings up the guy named Todd or whatever, and Mama was like, I don't remember him. When was you with him? I don't remember him. I'm like, well, damn, Portia, but whatever, you know. And then the weird part about it is Todd's last name is Stewart, so of course they crack jokes about that, talking about you was Miss Portia Stewart, divorced, now you're gonna be Miss Stewart again. But did y'all catch how she said Cordelia, or Claudia? No, not Claudia. Not Claudia, we ain't gonna say that. But Courtney, yeah, Cordelia Courtney, that's what I'm gonna call her. Well, him put her ass out of that house. Like, I was like, okay. I heard her say that, right? I'm like, well, damn, he just wanted his space, but okay, girl. Hey, it is what it is. But why 45? Okay, anyways. After that, Phaedra's cutting some watermelon with her mom or whatever, and they talking about the whole bomb situation. Now, meanwhile, while they're doing the bomb situation, Mama Joyce came up there with that damn trench coat and that damn scarf around her head, put them shades, looking like, just looking like a black version of Carmen Sandiego's grandmother. Like, what in the hell? Really? But okay, Mama Joyce went up to the damn lawyers, looked like the same lawyers that Cynthia was at, to get some information about Phaedra divorcing Apollo or whatever after 2 years being in incarceration. Mama Joyce, why is this any of your business? But like Mama Joyce said, she feels like Phaedra got it out for Candy, so she got it out for Phaedra. I said, Lord Jesus, she said she wasn't pissing her mouth to set her... She said she wouldn't piss on her mouth if her guts was on fire. I said, damn, Mama Joyce. Like, Mama Joyce was killing me. Like, she was just so killing me. Now, overall, the lawyer said, yes, you can get it done a little bit quicker. You know, probably like 30 days or whatever. If people, should I say, both parties agree or whatever, even if they are incarcerated. So, pretty much, Mama Joyce was basically... answer was correct, or what she thought was correct, because she basically got a clarification and she got a, what is it called, a confirmation that what she was thinking was true. So apparently she's going to tell Phaedra, and I'm like, Lord Jesus. Said she tired of Phaedra lies. I said, I can't. And then of course that's when we go back to not Mama Joyce, but Phaedra mama and Phaedra talking or whatever, saying that Apollo wanted the divorce first, and I'm like, okay, whatever, especially from what we see nowadays, but whatever. But Mama Joyce just tired of Phaedra lies, so I don't know. We're gonna see how that goes, because we already know what happened in the blog. So I guess from the show they got it all the way done and over with. No more court legal fees. I mean, what the hell? I mean, Apollo sitting up here posing in pictures in his damn, you know, prison jumpsuit with his new wife. Bitch, you look dumb. Both of y'all look dumb. Look like both of y'all just reaching for a storyline, desperate for money. I guess, girl, you don't look, you look stupid as hell. All three of y'all do, but you damn sure do. Anyways, Candy come through. No, Kenya driving through the city, whatever, all in this little video thing, montage, like. So, you know, trying to call Matt. Apparently Matt ain't picking up her phone call, nor is his voicemail, you know, available for her to leave a message because apparently it's empty. He's up in LA. And I'm like, Lord Jesus, y'all get that together. She said she want to talk face to face as adults, so I guess he's on his way down. I guess, girl, whatever. Candy come through with the taste testing or whatever. Them damn shoes that Candy had, no ma'am. No ma'am. No shoes look old as hell, whatever. But the food looks amazing, I will say that. Right on to that. After that, the OLG, the old lady gang, they come in or whatever. Aunt Bertha looked like she just totally over it, okay? And then Mama Joy, she coming in with her blue little kitten heels, looking all cute and spicy. I was like, all right, Mama Joyce, you know she ready for Phaedra. Because, of course, she asked Candy who she all bringing and stuff like that. And, of course, she mentioned Phaedra's name. She like, Phaedra. Yep, so she already ready for Phaedra to ask her what is up or whatever. Then after that, she talking about she want to give... Mama Joyce talking about she want to give Phaedra some free advice. I just can't... Anyways, especially about the bomb dude. I can't do it. I can't do it. After that, Candy just trying to stay neutral. She don't want to hear nothing about it. Sheree show up, then Kenya show up, and they have a little hi, got that real friendly hi, like whatever. Then Portia shows up. Kenya face, I was like, what you looking at Portia like that for? But then again, it could be editing, but whatever. Sheree, that wig. No, all of that should have been curled or something, but that just, I can't deal with that hair or whatever. Everybody liking their food so far, whatever, and that's when Sheree brings up the whole comment about the Mama Joyce wig thing. And Kenya, baby, stop lying because you did say it, and I'm so glad Bravo played it back. But we see Mama Joyce got you together real quick, and you was like, at the word, but we see Sheree trying to start some shit too. That was not the time or the place, but I understand. Say it in front of Mama Joyce, since you said, you know, had her name in her mouth or whatever. But Mama Joyce was like, baby, don't come for me. I was like, I know that's right. After that, Sheree, you was just so messy. Before I get to Sheree, Cynthia, the wig gots to go. I'm sorry. You need to, I understand you're into your Diana Ross look. Maybe that's how you feeling, Diana Ross-esque. But I'm not feeling how that felt. Like, I just want her to mat it down to this. I want her to give me Black Panther fro. You know what I'm saying? Black Panther fro. Not that look like Firecracker fro. I'm just saying, like, Firecracker set it off fro. Like, electric bolt. I'm not electric, but lightning bolt fro. I can't do it, Cynthia, but whatever. You know, you work with everything you work with because you look gorgeous doing it. But that's just, y'all know. But anyways. Then that's when Sheree want to go ahead and bring up the whole issue about Block to Candy. Why at the taste testing, I don't know. And I'm with Candy too. Why here? But also, I forgot to mention, Cynthia, you was right when you said, yeah, the food is good. But let's not get it twisted, okay? You got to make sure the business is good. You would definitely know about that with the restaurant. But anyways, back to Sheree and Candy. Why would you even mention Block at that table, Sheree? Like, why would you? And then you went from that situation and you brought Portia in it, which didn't nobody need to know about that whole situation. Like, real talk. Like, Sheree, you was just doing the most and being too messy, and I can't deal with that. No, and I love how Portia and Sheree, not Portia and Sheree, but Portia and Candy talked about it like two adults and like it was nothing, which it was nothing. So, whatever. Everybody got a pass, especially you, King, especially everybody sitting there got a pass, so stop it. But Sheree, you was being a little bit too messy and I could not deal with it. But Mama Joyce, she killed me when she brought up the whole bomb situation and said, he was tired of you messing around. He was tired of being to mess around and he wanted to come blow you the fuck up. She repeated that. She was like, no, that's what I got in my text. He was tired of you messing around with him, so he wanted to come blow you the fuck up. Wait, let me say it right. Because I want to say it right, because that shit creepy. So about, he was tired of being messed around and he wanted to blow you the fuck up. That's what it said in my text. That's what it said. Mama Joyce killed me. Phaedra couldn't say nothing. Phaedra want to sit up here and just say everything under the sun, talk about he was at the wrong place and the Black Lives Matter stuff. And I'm so glad Candy clocked that, although it was just in her confessionals and not a face-to-face. She was like, girl, please do not use Black Lives Matter in this. Please do not. I was with you, girl. I was with you. Please stop lying. Stop being fake, girl. And they even show who the guy was, too. Them damn teeth, god damn. Whew, them teeth look worse than the gates of hell. Jesus. But okay, baby, I understand. And I was like, But, you know, after they got that whole situation squashed, whatever, everybody went their separate ways. But I'm telling you, Mama Joyce killed it. Mama Joyce killed me. I'm just saying, you know. And I forgot to mention what Candy was basically saying, stop lying, because, you know, Phaedra was talking about how she wasn't sugar, whatever, but Candy already knew, baby, you got bodyguard people, so please stop lying, Phaedra. Stop lying, okay? You got bodyguard bodyguard people because you were scared. So whatever you saying right now at this table, BS lies. I was like, yeah, but I wish you would have called her out at that table, though. But I understand Candy's like, you know, time and the place for everything. Wish that wasn't the time and the place to talk about that, but we all know Mama Joyce wasn't gonna let it go, because as soon as Phaedra walked in there, Mama Joyce wanted to pull her to the side, and Candy was like, hell no, let me stop this. Mama, come sit down. Everybody come sit down, let's eat. I ain't got time for this right now. But of course, this wouldn't be Real Housewives if the shit didn't get started, so it is what it is. So after that, Cynthia goes see the lawyer, whatever. She's talking and everything like that, and he's basically saying, you know, everything can get done real quickly as long as Peter cooperates. That's pretty much, you know, and they can get all this stuff done without going to court. And that's when Cynthia was like, damn, you know, it really hit her like, baby, you about to be divorced. Yeah, you are. So now she's confused. I understand, girl. You're going to get it together. Do what's best for you, boo. So get that together. Now, Kenya crying over Matt. I think she called Cynthia, whoever, on the phone, and they was giving her advice on if Matt want to be a child, he needs to go back with his mama, whatever, this, that, and the third. She all crying and all of this stuff and everything, and I'm like, oh, okay, girl, I understand, but I feel like she's putting on for the cameras. And all of a sudden, Matt calls. So Matt says, you know, she said she want to talk face to face, and that's what she tells Matt, that the camera crew getting ready to go. Now, this is where I'm sort of leaning to Matt. Because when Matt pulled up, you could see in his face, he was like, I thought you told me the camera crew was gone. I'm like, Kenya. I'm not like Kenya, but I'm thinking to myself like, Kenya, clearly you should have this conversation off camera. This is probably one of the same issues on why your mom did what she did, because you wanted a camera crew there. This is serious. He doesn't want to be on camera when it comes to this. He even said it himself. They go back and forth and arguing and stuff like that. He was like, I will come back to you when the camera crew leave. No, she wants to have it out on camera, cussing and all of this stuff. He even told her, like, I'm tired of you talking to me like I'm some type of animal, this, that, and the third. And you're a very manipulative person. You have a bad mouth. It was like, he was basically saying what he wanted to feel, but I feel like they would have got more accomplished if it wasn't on camera. That's Kenya's problem. It's on camera. And I'm just saying, he said he loved her. She claiming that she don't love him. I feel like she was putting on for the cameras. I feel like maybe they could have saved their relationship if this was not on camera. But, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to say. Like, I wish y'all the best of luck, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I really don't know. And then after that, you know, he said basically, you know, they have some issues, you know, calls her mouth issues. Like I said, call her manipulative and all that stuff. And then that's when they didn't really get nothing solved. She gets her stuff out of the truck or whatever. And Matt was like, you know, I love you. She's like, I don't give a fuck about you loving me. I've been there for you. Don't you know what I can do? I could bury you and all of this stuff. And I'm like, you think this is going to make him come back? And I'm like, Kenya, I was kind of I was kind of on Matt's side. I feel like they could have got a lot more dialogue taken care of, or they could have came to a peaceful compromise if this was not on camera. But we all know how Kenya is. We all know how it is for the cameras. I'm just saying. So it's a little bit more to than what they're saying. But anyways, y'all, that's pretty much how it ends. We shall see next week. This episode was okay. Like I said, Mama Joyce is what killed me. I'm just saying. She had me cracking up. But anyways, y'all, I am Miss Tink. That's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. You already know, channel Got Your Pose Sister TV, y'all. And I hope y'all have a blessed night, okay? I'm finna upload these videos and get my butt to bed. I have tutoring in the morning because finals is this week. So I want to get any last minute tutoring and studying that I can. And y'all know how that is, okay? And of course, shout out to my girl T for my braids. Thank you, girl. I love them. If you need your hair braided, all information is in the description box below. And of course, the number is on the banner that's after this video. Always after the video. All right, y'all. Stay blessed. Deuces. Bye. Oh yeah, y'all. I forgot to mention the whole thing with Matt and Kenya. Now I will say this though, because I was just, I don't know. I was thinking. I forgot to mention this part. I don't condone Matt, kicking in her stuff and kicking in the garage and all of that stuff. I don't condone that at all. I don't. I don't think that's the proper way to go about it. I say walk away, but we don't know what goes on behind closed doors. If Kenya's doing whatever she's doing, but to be throwing stuff and hitting stuff, Matt, I feel like you should walk away. So that I do agree. Like that's taking it a little bit too far. You want her to forgive you. You want to apologize, but having these little spells and fucking shit up in her house instead of just walking away or going to a punching bag or something is not cool. So that needs to get under control. But I will say I do side still a little bit with Matt as far as Kenya with the, talking to him crazy and all of this, that, and stuff. Like, it's 50-50. I feel like if it would have been off camera, y'all probably could have worked it out. But Matt kicking in shit and breaking shit and doing all that extra shit, nigga, no. Especially you breaking in her shit on her property, her garage, nigga, no, that ain't cool. I forgot to mention that, but y'all get that shit together. Get it together. But that's what I have to put in. I forgot to say that last part, y'all. Y'all forgive me. It's been a long day. Had to work this weekend. So, okay. Anyways, y'all, that's it. Miss Tink, that's M-I-Z-Z, not M-I-S-S. Challenge Natural Power Sister TV. And yet again, y'all have a blessed night and a blessed week. Deuces.